I took a long break from the internet. I mean, yeah, I still posted stuff on Instagram and lurk on Reddit and stuff. But as you may have noticed, I haven't been posting videos. And I know not many care, but there's a reason why I've decided to take what felt like a year-long break from content production. And bear with me because this is gonna be a doozy of a story, and it all stems back from way long ago. Part 1, before all this. For those who know me or have been following my internet journey, you should have known by now that me and social media, apparently, people don't like it when I do it. There were people who were against me making videos to the point where I ended up making it a university essay during my first year of uni. And knowing my profession, which is journalism, I have to be careful on what I post online. That and the fact that my boyfriend is a private person, meaning I can't vlog all the time. That and the fact that my boyfriend's job has like NDAs and a bunch of confidential stuff. I really have to be careful when it comes to filming stuff in the house. And the fact that we share an office, I have to be really careful on what goes in front of the camera. Part 2, life gets in the way. From 2022 and onwards, I had a job. And that pretty much preoccupied the majority of my life. I have to travel to and from the city. I wanted to have a social life, so I played Magic the Gathering every Friday. And there's like a bunch of other stuff going on, like moving to Melbourne, for instance, that making videos on the internet no longer felt worth it, or I didn't have time for, because there's so much going on and I just don't have time for any of it. Basically, there was just so much happening that content creation ended up being put in the back burner, which, I sort of accepted. You're growing up, the whole YouTube thing isn't working out for you. Living in the moment was like something that I haven't done in quite a while. Like, the last time I did it was like pretty much in high school, and since then I've been vlogging and making videos about almost everything I do, to the point where my parents were concerned about my privacy. And I really did plan to go back. Like, my boyfriend was encouraging me to do Twitch again. He wanted me to vlog again because he saw me like filming keyboard builds, and he was wondering, why am I not making anything? Well, part 3, the Lazy Town drama. TLDR, one of the biggest fans of this community, and this is public record, by the way, this is not, I won't get sued for this. They're in the sex offenders registry. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to be careful about what I say about this topic because the legalities of it and all that, and defamation laws. But I did release a Tumblr blog post about my thoughts and feelings in my process about the whole ordeal, what I felt, and my mindset at the time, and how hard it was to get through all that, because this person was like a really good friend, and when that shitstorm happened, we were all just shocked and disbelieved, probably in denial. It made sense why we all felt that way, because this person was like really freaking awesome. But yeah, we find out that this person was arrested on the same year we met, which boggled my mind, and I couldn't process it. There's a reason why I haven't released season 3 of Never Have I Ever, because season 2 featured the person I was mentioning about. Don't get me started behind the scenes, and just hearing the whole conversation, it's just sad. The fact that the crime was internet related, I think it was pretty much like an omen to be like, yeah, you need to not do content creation for a while. Maybe never. And I was really happy to do that. Until part 4, unemployment. As I'm recording this right now, I lost my job. I was laid off. It was gonna happen anyway. The writing was in the wall, to be completely honest. I will not talk about the details about it, but I'll just say it happened. Yes, I am upset, and as of recording, it's been a month and a half since I've been jobless. I've been looking for work. My boyfriend's trying to, keep this boat floating. He's trying to figure out ways for me to be productive. But when your girlfriend has been a bit sad, down in the dumps, and been receiving multiple rejection letters at like 7 a.m. in the morning, it kind of doesn't brighten your mornings a lot. Part 5, body issues. It may not look like it, but I'm ashamed of how I look. Or at least my face. I mean, I'm not ugly. I don't think I'm ugly or anything. But, I don't have the voice of the cute kawaii content creator who can talk high pitch and sound cute. Oh god, barf! I hate it! I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. It's not me. It sounds weird and cringe, and I don't want to go back to making the weird Stephanie voices that I did during the Lazy Town fan series. Also, I got this advice when I was studying in 2021. It's from someone who worked in radio. They pretty much encouraged me to just be myself and to not fake shit up. Actual words, by the way. What that means is that they want me to be authentic, that I shouldn't, morph and hide myself or pretend to be someone I'm not when I'm doing social media or radio or podcasting or anything. I have to be authentic because there's only one of me. The problem is the me isn't something that the internet wants. Heck, I don't think it's something that Australia wants in the industry. Like, it's really hard to break in, especially when you're a person of color and an Asian and a migrant. But I'm doing my best with what I have and everything I've got. It's just, when you're on the internet and you see other content creators who have this amazing voice, it's so smooth and silky and they look so cute and pretty. And then there's me, who is monotone and low pitch and boring. I don't want to compare myself with other people on the internet, especially when there's like a bunch of other people on the internet. The fact that I don't fit that aesthetic and I don't fit that ideal person on the internet because, like almost every YouTuber looks the same and I don't fit that model. So I have to figure out how I could produce content as myself. It's something I have to sort out. Or maybe it does fit the model and I just have to find a way to utilize it. To be completely honest, the reason why I'm returning to the internet, it's not because I found my creative drive back. I mean, it's still dead and down in the dumps. It's mostly because my boyfriend encouraged me to return. He saw how upset I get every morning when I receive rejection letters after rejection letters. One of the suggestions that he gave me was, why not do YouTube again? Why not do Twitch? Why not do the thing that made you really happy back in the day? As a way to, refreshen your skills and show the world that you can still produce content after like a year and a half of writing. Here I am, I'm back on the internet. What videos do I have planned? I don't know. I have a bunch of keyboard stuff that I have to get through. Like, I have a bunch of builds that I have to edit. I plan to do Twitch at some point. I just don't know what game, where to start. Do I want to play Genshin Impact again? Even though I'm currently on a cleanse. If making videos on YouTube and TikTok and social media will be a way to not only refreshen my skills as a content creator, but would also distract me while I look for work, I must return. Make videos again. I mean, of course, there's gonna be that Christmas break. I think my New Year's resolution for next year has been set. Make videos while I look for work. And if I find a job again, I don't know what's gonna happen, but at least I have a YouTube channel to fall back to, and maybe things will change. Maybe things will be the same, or it could go worse. I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna just create content, see what happens, and I really hope people enjoy it. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this long-ass ramble. If you want to see more of my videos, I have like a playlist of like all the stuff I've done. Sadly, I had to private a bunch of videos because of employment reasons. Things have changed since 2012. I missed the 2012 days where you can just talk in front of the camera and just ramble. Now you have to be full-on cinematic and living on your own and living in a really high-class place. And then there's me who's like, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to survive. Anywho, if you want to see more of my content, feel free to press like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really hope you're willing to watch more of my videos. My name is Kitty J out, and yeah, I'm coming back to the internet, baby. Let's go!